Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Geminis, my twins. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 16th to the 22nd, 2022. Okay, my beautiful gems, let's see what we have here. I am using the same oracle deck here, the Tea Leaf Oracle deck, and it's working out quite well this week. You can leave your comments below how you like the cards that I'm using in this deck, and I will be clarifying this reading at the end as well. So starting off, you've been given the mice and discord among friends or family. There could be some sort of a dispute this week, a locking of the horns, or perhaps feeling as though you're being pulled in a direction you don't want to go. So be careful, because they could be needling away and nibbling away at your good humor and your good sense of humor and your goodwill. So this is just a card that says beware. There could be some disputes, some opposing energy around you this week that requires you, or they want to get you involved in their drama. But I think, your cards are pretty good here. They can't get any better than 10 of Cups. You've got the Queen of Cups and you've got the King of Swords. So this is a happy ever after card. It says that you will be working out this discord, this situation perhaps with someone here. That could be a family member. And you're going to find harmony and peace brought and restored and stability again in that relationship. So I'm glad that as we move through it, you're going to find that there's going to be a problem with someone that you're going to have to communicate with. You also you want to be there for them, and you're constantly wanting to step up and give them support, but there comes a time where they could be overpowering you and they could be taking advantage of you. So know that you need to take care of business yourself. Maintain balance, stability. Don't allow yourself to put yourself out constantly for everybody else, because you're going to show the wear and tear of that on yourself. So nurture yourself. It's always about physician heal thyself first before you go out there and try to help someone else. So take care of your needs, get your rest, do what you need to soothe and heal yourself and help yourself and make yourself feel good through a situation. This is the King of Swords now. King of Swords says you could be speaking to someone of great wisdom. This could be someone you look up to. They could be worldly, wisely educated. They could be government. They could be military. They could be organizations to do with law. This is also, sometimes it could be retaining a lawyer or speaking to an advocate of some sort that you trust, that's going to bring you information that is going to be helpful. They're digging deep. They have all the resources. They're doing their research, and they want to support you. This is also you standing in your own integrity here, okay? And your truth and who you are, and realizing that you have that worthiness of being happy and bringing this harmony into your own life. And often you'll hear me say happiness is a choice. We cannot expect other people to entertain that or make us happy. We need to do it ourselves. And I think you're doing that. I think you are definitely stepping up to do what's right for you, and you're stepping up into your integrity and your truthfulness as well. For others, you could be retaining a lawyer or someone that you're speaking to in reference to a situation here. Now, in the center position, you've got the Hand, and again, a challenging card, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So you could be reaching out, and there's a big M in that imprint here, and it could have to do with, a member in your family. It could have to do with a mother issue. It could have to do with a marriage issue. Often referred to that M in the Hand as a firm foundation in a secure marriage as well. First, this could, and all of this is different for other people, but this is intuitively what I'm seeing on this hand. It could be a male hand as well, that you're in need of help and assistance and guidance from someone who's going to be there for you. And it could be a situation over money. It could be a legal situation, but it's going to end. And I do think some of you are holding on to something tightly here. You might be moving money around. You might be trying to figure out your finances here and balance it. You could be hanging on and being frugal with your money because you're worried about losing it. For others, there might be some big ticket item that you're going to have the resources here to buy. So this is sort of a double message here. I do think you need to know that there's change is inevitable, and in order to move forward, you need to be open to change. You need to be open to new offers and possibilities and doors opening that might be different that you haven't walked through. Don't be afraid to do that. Moving in next, you've got the Five of Swords, and this is sometimes a situation might not have worked out the way you had hoped, but you can try again. You can go for what it is you want. Be open-minded. Don't be afraid to walk through new doors of opportunity that present themselves. Or this could be someone here who's not coming from a position of integrity. Remember I said here, discord among a family member, okay? Something here happening with someone, and they might be showing up because they've got their hand out for something, okay? So be careful. Don't make an unwise decision. Okay, be careful when you are dealing with this. But sometimes I see this as, a no-win situation. Be careful. Sometimes I see this, you win the war but lose the battle, and don't get caught up in other people's drama. You're moving on. You're making a command decision, and I think you realize that this hassle here isn't worth the fight. And I think you realize that you need to take care of your own needs in order to create your own happiness, and that is standing your ground here. And you're moving on in a new direction, which is good. This is the Six of Swords that says leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. And you're realizing now, through trust and character analysis, and those that really truly have integrity and truth, and they care about you, those are the only people you're going to keep in your boat. Okay, you're moving in a new direction. The worst is over. Yes, there's still going to be some blips and bumps and waves along the way, but nothing like what you've had to go through in the past. So I think there might be a situation about money here that's going on that might be causing a discord or greed amongst someone around you, and it could be a family member. But all you need to do is take care of business here. You're going to do everything right and legal, and you're going to be able to be happy here because of that. Standing up for yourself. Now, coming in towards you could be future energy here. You've got the knot, unsuccessful plan. So something might not be working out the way that you had wanted it to do. And that comes into the final outcome card here, which is the Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. There might be an idea that you've been wanting to promote. You might be dealing with this person here that's unreasonable, and they have an agenda that isn't always honest. So I think you're gonna cut a cord here. You're gonna say, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this anymore. You're an adult. You can be responsible for your own actions, and I can see through what they want. And you're going to have that aha moment where, and it's coming in here, look, where you're going to see the truth in a situation, which is going to mean that, it might be unsuccessful plans, but it could be their unsuccessful plans. I think you're cutting the cord on someone here who is causing a problem with you. They're stubborn and they're aggressive. And I think that they've got their mindset that they want something from you, and they're going to push your buttons. But I think you're seeing the light in a situation here, because as we move on, here you have that. You have that aha moment. The Ace of Swords says you finally see truth and clarity, and you're able to go forward now. You're not confused about a situation. All of a sudden, the universe says you need to see something here. And you open your eyes and you're able to go forward. The Ace of Swords is victory. The Ace of Swords is now the indecisiveness and has been removed. And now you're clear to go forward after what it is you want. And it's almost like a relief here when you finally let go and you break the cord of that energy around you, and you're not going to get involved in it. You have the right to wish upon a star and be happy here, and that's what you've got here. The star's the limit, and you are the star on your own stage to create and promote the direction and your destiny that you want to take. I think you're going to be out there. I think you're going to get recognition. I think that you're in the process here of moving forward. 17, 7-1 is 8. 8 is the number we manifest. We meditate on to manifest money, moving money around, being focused on finances here. And I think that you're going to be able to see something come in. Yes, you had a hard fight here. You struggled. It was at times you felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill and you weren't going to win. But you got to the summit. You're coming down now. You're no longer the beast of burden. You don't have to take on these worries anymore. I think you're going to see a shift of energy here with the 10 of Cups coming in. Completion, conclusion, happiness, moving in a new direction. The battle was hard, but you're taking care of business here, and you're going to ask for assistance, and you're going to get it. I really do believe that. So conclusion is here, 10 of Wands, the fight's over, the struggle's over. You're going to be lightening up your load, and the next part of this part of your journey is going to be much, much easier for you to traverse. I mean, you're seeing your path lit now. You're going to see things in clarity. The stars are shining down on you. The universe says, you know what? Make a wish. Okay, wish upon a star. Let's see what we have here for clarification. Spirit, what does Gemini need to see, know, or expect? see what we have here. My beautiful Geminis, my twins. So all in all, there could be some energy around you that you're going to have to deal with, and it could be a family member, but you're going to see the light. You're going to realize that you know what, you're not going to get involved in it. Let's see what we have here with our Ten of Cups, our Queen of Cups, and our King of Swords. We have, again, the Ace of Swords, winning through something here, seeing that moment here. So I do believe you're moving forward in a positive direction, and you're going to come out ahead at the end of the day. Opportunities are going to come in here where you're going to be able to see the truth in a situation and move on from it. So the Ace of Swords is like a victory card. Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords, you have the Two of Wands. Looking opportunity in the eyes, and keeping your circle intimate and close to those you trust, perhaps partnering up with someone in business or collaborating with someone that you do business with. I do think you're going to see success. You're watching, your ship to come in, and some of you could be traveling the distance. You might be contemplating going overseas, or perhaps you deal with people on an international level with your job. But I do see happiness here. I do see stability here. I do see going the distance here to promote yourself. But I think you're taking someone with you who does support you and does the same thing, collaborating with you. Now, coming in with the Ten of Wands, the Star, and the Ace of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands. This can be used in two ways. It could be the wands of Cupid coming in very quickly for some of you. There could be a relationship, an introduction to someone in your life that could start off a relationship in a new in a new direction. For others, I think you're going to be very busy, whether it's dating and going out with somebody or getting together with people. I think, this is a shift of energy. If things have been going slow for you, kind of, lagging along here, you're going in this new direction, and you've promoted yourself here, and you've seen the light. So you're going to be very busy. There could be texts, phone calls, Zoom meetings, anything like that that's going to require your effort and promote you and propel you to go forward. So if you've been sort of in a pause state of energy here, things are going to shift. Get ready to be very busy. As I say, tighten up those bootlaces, because you're going to be hitting the ground running. Well, my beautiful Geminis, not such a bad reading, especially when you start off with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups and moving in beautiful new direction and the Star. I mean, it's a good reading. You're just going to have maybe a little bit opposing energy here from someone in the family that could be very stubborn and aggressive. But I think you're going to let that go. So always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.